Today is March 8th, and it is a gorgeous day in South Florida. We are at the Tropical Research and Education Center's mango collection, and we are in the midst of a full mango blooming. The weather this past winter was ideal for initiating and inducing mango flowering. We had many hours below 65 degrees, but above 32, which are the temperatures needed to really initiate a big bloom. This morning we are looking at two different species of mangoes. On your right is Mangifera odorata. This is a species from East Asia. Its indigenous habitat is wet tropical rainforests. You'll notice that the flowers and the inflorescence and the rachis of this inflorescence has a beautiful pinkish red or bright red color. Whereas in contrast, on your left, this is Mangifera indica. You'll notice that in this case, this particular species, this particular variety, which is stringless peach, has a green rachis and yellow flowers. Mangifera indica is indigenous to India, Burma, and Southeast Asia. And in many locations in India, in particular, it's adapted to a wet-dry type of climate, or a monsoon-type climate. This morning, the mango bloom is just tremendous throughout the entire planting. You can really smell the odor of the flowering, which is a very sweet but strong and pungent odor. Both of these species have two types of flowers on their inflorescences. They have bisexual and male flowers. Here we're contrasting another Mangifera indica variety, this one being Wally, with the Mangifera odorata. Again, the colors, and you can see that with Wally it has a bright pink or reddish pink rachis to its inflorescence, in contrast to the odorata, which also has a pink but a slightly different color pink to its inflorescence. I should also mention that odorata, Mangifera odorata, also produces an edible fruit, although the peel, it needs to be peeled before you eat it, just like indica. And in fact, the peel in some cases can be an irritant if people try to consume it. But it is also processed in East Asia by local inhabitants. Another characteristic difference between Mangifera indica and Mangifera odorata is the leaf size. Here we have several leaves from Mangifera indica, and you can see there's a difference in the leaf size, but some of them get quite large. However, when you compare this to Mangifera odorata, you can see that in general the leaves of odorata are much larger than indica.